For us, we've been on a journey now for quite some time, probably dating back to around 2014, where we want to leave a legacy, and that has to be based in wellness and education and connection of community. The bond is built out of timber. We started exploring timber structures back in, again, around 2014 as the start of that kind of consideration into well buildings and the health of its occupants. Our first project in timber was a retirement village, vertical retirement village in 2015. It was ahead of its time. The bond is our first commercial construction building, and I'd like to think it's our third evolution in terms of wellness buildings.
We've been building timber construction now for a number of years. Our first project was at Macquarie University, the medical clinical education building, now called the Ainsworth building, and also a project up at University of Queensland. This is now our third project. We're also working on another project at the same time out at Barker College. The timber on this project comes from Austria, an organisation called Binderholz, a family-owned business, so there's a synergy there between ourselves and the Binderholz.
Genesis Care is a cancer treatment centre. The site at Norwest will be a radiotherapy centre. It'll also have clinical trials and allied health for the support of cancer patients. Genesis Care wants to bring radiotherapy closer to people, and so they don't have to turn up into the city. So it's really nice to have world-class services locally for patients to access. The Bond building is a superb location. It's environmentally friendly as well. The wooden building is amazing. We have one at Macquarie Uni, and it smells beautiful and it looks amazing.
The Bond was a pretty easy choice for us. It's in a great location, and part of what's really important to us as a business is to pioneer the evolution and transform the experience of person-centred healthcare. And the Bond is a really unique building that has a lot of features that I think will help us to achieve a great experience of healthcare. The glass all around the outside, the natural light, the timber, really thinking about how do we create an experience that's going to be great for our clients as well as for our staff. And I think the Bond offers that, which is why we selected it for our expanded clinic.
I'm Dr. Anthony Lighton, and I'm an independent fertility specialist, and I'm going to be building a new fertility centre, fertility clinic, which has my consulting rooms, an independent IVF lab called Minerva Fertility, and a day surgery called Bond Day Surgery. When I saw the sign go up with the beautiful wood and glass design, I was immediately attracted to it and thought that would fit well with the sort of environment that I would like to create for patients.
We've been in the childcare industry for 15 years. We've got a passion for providing quality care and education for the children in our care.
We've loved working in the area. We see it as a really dynamic and changing environment at the moment. That mix of trying to bring the commercial elements into an area where people can live and work at the same time is fantastic. Honestly, we were very excited about the opportunity at the Bond. We saw that as a really unique opportunity for us to provide both a flagship centre that reflected on the materials and the sustainability of running childcare.
The Bond really hit a sweet spot of a beautifully designed building close to home. It's a very kind of medical and health centred environment. We're looking to extend that even further and harder into stage 2. And it fits perfectly with Norwest Private Hospital across the road.